Manifest Echo, the star of the show. Oh, this feature is crazy. Context for those who are watching the Echo Knight video explanation. Shoutouts to Lilith for structuring most of the script. I'm covering her Ghostlance builds for another video, and this is related to it. Link in the description once it comes out. Disclaimer, it's recommended that you go through the mechanics with your DM in session 0 to get a consensus on how things work, as interactions that involve the Echo Knight aren't necessarily intuitive and apparent. Now, let's read the feature. You can use a bonus action to magically manifest an echo of yourself in an unoccupied space you see within 15 feet of you. This echo is a magical translucent gray image of you that lasts until it's destroyed, until you dismiss it as a bonus action, until you manifest another echo, or until you're incapacitated. Your Echo's AC is 14 plus your proficiency bonus. It has 1 HP and is immune to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw bonus for the roll. It's the same size as you, and it occupies its space. On your turn, you can mentally command the Echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. No action required. If your Echo is ever more than 30 feet from you, at the end of your turn, it is destroyed. You can use the Echo in the following ways. As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places with your Echo at a cost of 15 feet of your movement, regardless of the distance between the two of you. When you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or the Echo space. You make this choice for each attack. When a creature that you can see within 5 feet of your Echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack against that creature, as if you were in the Echo space. To make this clear, this is no resource cost at all, so you can just do this over and over and over again. However, one Echo at a time. This is why this feature is crazy. Rules as intended. Here is what you and the DM should know about. The Echo is not a creature. Crawford stated that this is an object. So for the sake of our sanity, we will treat it as raw. Thus, it is immune to poison and psychic damage and ignores effects that only apply to creatures. To be even more clear, the Echo is immune to every condition in the game, and only spells that say it can affect an object works against the Echo. Here's basically the list of spells that can affect the Echo. If the Echo moves away from a creature, it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack, for again, it's an object. You cannot flank with the Echo. You cannot get pack tactics. The Echo cannot do the help action. Object, 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 object. The Echo occupies space and can move in any direction and does not follow restrictions from creatures. It can move in the air, but not through terrain. It can also body block. The Echo is destroyed if it is 30 feet away from you at the end of your turn. You can still move it further away and use your abilities before your turn ends, and there's no limits to the distance you can teleport with it. The Echo doesn't do anything other than its movement or perform any action. It is purely an anchor, a reference point of your abilities. For all intents and purposes, you're still performing all your actions and attacks, even attacking through its space. The Echo can grapple a creature because grapple shove are special attacks, but the condition of grappled ends immediately. There is a cool interaction here though. Grapple causes the creature's speed to become 0, even for a brief moment like that. It causes flying creatures to fall if the flight is not magical or hover. It says right here, be within your reach. You are not the Echo. The Echo is an object. Let's say hypothetically you could. Then you have permanent flight. The Echo grapples you and you both fly off. That is dumb. You or any creature cannot grapple the echo because, again, grapple only applies to creatures and it is immune to all conditions. Now for reactions, there are 2 feats that work with this. First one, and the most popular one, is Sentinel feats. The first bullet point works with the echo. Whenever you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, its speed drops to 0 for the rest of the turn. This stops any movement they may have been taking. The other bullet points don't work because it has to do with your reach. You are not the echo. Second one, and this is for Ghostlancing, Warcaster. Third bullet point. When a hostile creature's movement provokes an opportunity attack from you, you can use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature rather than making an opportunity attack. The spell must have a cast time of an action and must target only that creature. The Echo grants a new condition to trigger your opportunity attack, which relies on the enemy's movement, both of which satisfies the criteria for Warcaster. When Warcaster activates, you replace the opportunity attack entirely to instead cast a spell with an action cast time.
But Kobold, wouldn't you instead attack from the Echo space?
No, the clause "as if you were in the Echo space" applies specifically to opportunity attack, which we are replacing entirely with something different, and that is casting a spell. It is why you cannot cast Booming Blade with an Echo far away, because nothing is allowing you to cast the spell as if you're in the Echo space. There's no in-between step that teleports you to the Echo before using your reaction. It is only the property of opportunity attack with your melee weapon, which you are not doing when using Warcaster. If the spell were to argue that it's at the Echo space, it would have to be written as "you can, as if you're in the Echo space, use the reaction to make an opportunity attack, blah 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 blah." I think I got everything. Now back to Ghostlancing.